All right. Before we get started with today's game, I want to remind you that the Extra Life fundraiser for UVA Children's Hospital is just about a month away. So that'll be the first weekend in November. If you haven't already, you can go to legendaryleagues.com and click the Extra Life banner there, or find the link below this video and go to my Extra Life page. There you're going to find lots of exclusive promo cards that are available for Legendary, and you can even donate to name some of the generic cards in my sets, right? Wounds, bystanders, starter cards, those are still available. And they appear at a variety of donation ranges. All right, thank you for your support, and let's get to the game. All right, so today we have the first match of this year's Buffy League. I'm going to take a few minutes just in case you haven't seen Buffy before, just to explain the rules differences, the extra things that are going on in this game compared to a Marvel Legendary game. All right, so we still have a big bad and we have a scheme, right? The big bad is the mastermind, but that's Buffy language. We still have heroes, villains, bystanders, wounds. We have generic recruit cards here, potential slayers. The difference is that these also have an alternate effect that, say, instead of playing this, you can discard it to advance the light. So what is this light and dark track on the side, right? So this starts at dark 1, and various effects may say advance the light, and so you will move it up towards the top of the light track, or it may say advance the dark, and you'll move it down towards the bottom of the dark track. Now, normally those things don't matter too much, but certain cards may have effects that only trigger if you're in the light. Or for Spike here, Spike has effects that trigger in the light and effects that trigger in the dark, so he will play both sides of that track as well. If you advance the dark when it's at 3, it will go off the track and you will trigger the big bad's dark effect. So you can see that here, right? Every big bad or mastermind in the game has their own unique effect that will trigger off of this effect. And then after you do that, you reset it back to 1. If you go up the light track and advance past 3, you gain a courage token, one of these over here, and reset the light back to 1. Now, what's a courage token? So you start the game with one of them. They are basically like shards from the Guardians and Into the Cosmos sets. It's a token. You can spend it at any point to gain 1 attack or 1 recruit. Is there anything else to know? Yes. When you fight a villain in Sunnydale, at specifically Sunnydale High or in downtown, you will advance the light for fighting there. If a villain escapes, you will advance the dark. Alright. I think that's about it. Alright, let's get started. Alright. So, this starts at dark 1. Oh, and we start right off with a scheme twist. Okay, so our scheme today is Darkness Falls. It has 8 twists. On a twist, you trigger the dark effect of the big bad, and then evil wins when there are 7 scheme twists in the KO pile. Okay, so that twist is going to go away, and let's see. All right, so there's our first twist. Oops. Okay, so we triggered the big bad dark effect. So Glorificus. She has a lot of text here. She starts at 8 attack. She gets +1 for each bystander she's captured. Bystanders captured by Glorificus have no abilities when rescued. That's important because all of the bystanders in Buffy are special bystanders. So they all have some sort of ability on them. Her dark effect is that she will capture a bystander. So she's going to capture Herbert the Pig. This is... normally, if I rescued him, I would gain a courage token. That's not going to happen. I'm just going to set him off to the side, and then I'm going to give her a +1 here. All right. Her Master Strike says she captures a bystander, and then each player chooses a bystander in their victory pile, and she captures those bystanders. Okay, so Scheme Twist. I still have to cycle a card. I've got a 3/3 hand, which is good because I want this. I probably want to try and get this next turn. Um, I don't know. So this setup of heroes is going to be playing the light. It's going to be playing both sides of the track. So let's take a look at what's in here. So for starters, let's come over here. Old Broody Pants Angel has 2 attack and just says advance the light. Very effective, very cost-effective hero. Then we've got a couple of cards from Faith. Hard Fought Redemption. You get plus attack equal to the dark. 2 recruit for Firecracker. 2 recruit. You may advance the dark. If you do, KO a card in your hand or discard pile. Very good. Dead Boy for Angel has 3 recruit, 5 cost. When the dark advances, you may discard this card. If you do, rescue 2 bystanders and draw a card. And if it's the light, you draw a card when you play it. And then finally, Randy Giles for Spike. He costs 4. You may place a card from your discard pile on the top of your deck. And if it's light, you get plus 2 recruit. If it's dark, you get plus 3 attack. Ooh. Lost my courage token here. Okay. I think... Let's see, this is an uncommon. I want to keep that around. I'm not exactly sure whether I'm going to have more light or dark effects. I can't remember which villain group is in the deck and what they do at the moment. So, oh, wow. 2 of those. All right, I might be getting some bystanders here. Let's have 3 recruit. I'm going to purchase Firecracker. Oh, here is Angel's Rare. I'll put it over here on the close-up. Champion of the Powers. 2 attack, but for if the light track is active. If the light is active, you get plus 1 attack for each bystander in your victory pile. With 2 Dead Boys here, that's very good. And Glory. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, so nothing to fight for 3. Put these away. Alright, next turn. Mr. Trick. Ambush. Each player loses a courage token. Oh. If it's dark, each player loses an additional token. I don't have any more. But if I fight him for 5, I gain 2 courage tokens. That's pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and spend 5 and buy Dead Boy. I've got a lot of recruit now. Alright, turn 3. Oh, it's another Scheme Twist. Okay, so... let's see. On a Scheme Twist, trigger the Big Bad's Dark effect. Okay, so she captures a bystander, right? Yep, so she captures Joyce Summers. Normally, if I rescued her, I would advance the light. Not anymore. Okay. And then I have to cycle someone. If I can get this, I almost want her to have bystanders. But I've got to get some bystanders from her first. I think... Oh, man. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to... Yeah, I'll get rid of this faith. Tai Chi Focus has 4 cost, 2+ attack. It says advance the light, and if it's light, you gain 2 more attack. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That goes away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't quite get there, but I could buy this. Maybe that. Alright, let's take this for 3, or for 5. And sure, we'll take Birdie Pants for 2. Okay, oh yes, there we go. This is the other thing. Faith really plays up the dark track. Angel plays up the light track, and then Spike sits in the middle. So here, want, take, have says, draw to attack, draw a card, you may advance the dark. If you do, you get +1 attack. So, that is very good with Angel's Uncommon. Oh no, it's another twist. A 3 already. I'd really like... think I would really like some things to fight. Alright, so trigger the dark effect. She's going to capture Dawn Summers. Dawn, when you would rescue her, steals a courage token from another player. Not the most useful thing in solo, but that's fine. Alright, now I have to cycle again. Oh, I only get this effect if I'm in the light. So, I'm going to get rid of this. I think I'm going to have to pick these up. Push the light track up. Alright. Oh! Darn it. Not the right time for this. I've got 2 cards left, and so Dead Boy must be in there. 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. Yeah, I will go ahead and take another one of these. Or, well, I'll take another card to advance the dark. Oh, here is Trademark Black Leather Jacket for Spike. 2 attack, 3 cost. Light, KO a card in your hand or discard pile. Dark, draw a card. Very, very cool card. Okay. 3 attack. I still can't do anything with 3. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I forgot. When I played her, I can advance the dark, and then KO something. I will KO one of these watchers. I definitely want to get that KO. Alright, so this is a fairly easy scheme to get started with. It's a basic timer scheme. But it also shows off the big bad's dark effects. Alright, next turn. Oh, we have Bad Faith. Ambush. Each player without a courage token, oh that's me, gains a wound. So these are wounds in Buffy. If I fight her, I get to set the light to 1. Pretty nice. Escape. Each player places a card from their hand to the top of their deck. Alright. I have 5. Alright. I think I'm going to take Randy Giles because it should let me reuse a lot of these light and dark cards a bit more. Let's take that. Alright, a Master Strike. Alright, so the Master Strike says she captures a bystander, and then each player chooses a bystander in the victory pile. She gains those bystanders. I don't have any, so she's just going to capture 1. She gets Lily. Lily says draw 2 cards, then discard a card. So this is the problem with Glory. She will absolutely just get to huge numbers very early on. And then after that, she becomes pretty easy. If you can hit her, right? That's the tricky part. Okay, Master Strike. Oh, I have to play another card after Master Strike. Oh no, she gets another one. She picks up another Herbert the Pig. 5. All right. There we go. And another. Oh my gosh. And another Lily. And okay, a villain. Kakistos. Ambush. Set the dark to 3. Fight. If it's dark, place this villain on the bottom of the villain deck instead of your victory pile. Okay. Okay. Yeah, one weird thing about Buffy is all of the villains have very low VP, so the fact that he's worth 3 is pretty good. Okay. So I have... Oh, man. Oh, no, this works. Okay. Fruity Pants advances the light. 3, 4, 5. I can fight Mr. Trick. And when I fight him, I'm going to gain 2 courage tokens. Let's see. KO pile up there. I'm going to put my victory pile over here. Okay. And then I've got 2 recruit. Huh. I could buy this. I'm tempted to save these to try and get that rare. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna buy this. Alright, so she is at 14 right now. 3 of her 3 Master Strikes? Yeah, 3 Master Strikes have been played. But every twist is giving her a bystander as well. Okay. Next turn. It's a scheme twist. Alright. It's number 4. And trigger that big bad effect. She captures another Joyce. And goes up to 7. Alright. Cycle one of these. I'm going to cycle Tai Chi Focus. Okay, this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be huge. Alright. Wow, this is really good. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to get 2 recruit. I'm going to have to track this. 2 recruit. Advance the dark. If you do, you may KO a card in your hand or discard pile. So I'm going to KO this. Alright. When the dark advances, I'm going to discard this card. If I do, I rescue 2 bystanders. And draw a card. Okay, so rescue 2 bystanders. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. KO 1 and discard the other. KO 1, discard the other. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. 2, I'm going to discard this. Alright, and then Dead Boy said I get to draw a card. Right. Now, I'm going to play Randy Giles. I can place a card from my discard pile on top of my deck. It's dark, so I get +3 attack. Okay. Now, we're going to draw a card. Do I want to advance the dark and give her another bystander? Ooh, gosh. She'll be at 16? It's gonna be tough. Let's see. So, I'm gonna get 2. No, I don't want to advance the dark. Okay. Because I want to actually play these cards. Alright, let's take 1 more. There's 6. That's good. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Actually, I do want to advance the dark. I'm going to advance the dark. Triggers the big bad dark effect. She captures Billy Fordham. His rescue ability is to advance the dark, but he's worth 2 victory points. Okay. Reset this back to 1. Okay, but I'm not going to discard these. Right? Because what I want to do is I want to play them Oh no, I don't want to play them yet. First, I want to take advantage of Faith being in Sunnydale High. I'm going to fight her. Um, oh well, I forgot about her fight effect. So I'm going to fight her. That sets the light to 1, and there's an additional fight effect here to advance the light. So I didn't really need to... I was thinking about just advancing the light, and I wanted to get it back here. So I didn't need to let her capture a bystander, but that's fine. Okay, so set the light to 1, and then we'll advance the light. Okay, so now, white, draw a card. White, draw a card. 6 recruit. Ooh. Advance the light to 3. 2 more recruit. Okay. I am going to take Champion of the Powers for 8. Nothing else to buy there. Oh, but I do have tokens. Oh, I didn't spend the 6. Okay. I didn't spend... Or, let's see, I spent the 6 there, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I've got 3. Oh, I think I forgot to count that one. Alright, so 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, I want to fight him while it's still light. And then I can get him to my victory. Alright. Awesome. That was a crazy turn. I executed it fairly well. Balthazar. Ambush. Each player places a card from their hand on top of their deck. Let's see. I will place this wound on top of my deck. Okay. Fight. If you did not spend a courage token this turn, advance the dark. Okay. Hey. Let's advance the light. Which gets me a courage token. 3. So I could spend that courage token and fight him. I like the sound of that. Man, all of these cards are really good right now. And I've got 3 recruit. Okay, do I need to advance the dark? I don't know that I need to advance the dark right now. I'm gonna go ahead and spend this. Fight him. So that I'm not advancing the dark. And then for 3, I will take a black leather jacket. Right? It's most likely going to give me the ability to KO things right now. And I definitely need that. Not KOing quite fast enough. Four, 5, 6. All right. Oh, okay. So, bystander. There's no villains in the city, so Glory captures it. This is gonna be really big, but hopefully, I'm gonna get all of those bystanders once I hit her, and then Champion of the Powers is going to be massive. All right. So, let's start with the black leather jacket, and we're gonna KO that wound. Unfortunately, this... I can't reuse anything. I want the attack, I think. So I'm going to take 2 recruit here. Advance the dark. KO this. And now that it's dark, I will get 3 attack from that. Oh wait, there's nothing for me to fight. That's fine. For 3, I'm just gonna go ahead and take another jacket. Oh, 5 by 5. Defeat a villain with victory points equal to or less than the level of the dark. Okay. Hellhounds. Oh, hey, finally. Henchmen. They have 3 attack, and they just advance the dark when they ambush. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, I think I've got some interesting stuff I can do here. Let's see how far we can go with this. We're going to advance the light twice. And then because it is light, I get 2 plus another 2 there. I'm going to draw a card. I'll advance the dark for 1 more attack. As I advance the dark, I'm going to discard this. I'm going to rescue 2 bystanders. 2 dawns. No one to steal courage tokens from. Ooh, wrong stack. Definitely wrong stack. And let's see, and then draw a card. Oh, another one. And then I'll play those for 4 recruit. Okay, so 10. Unfortunately, not enough to fight Glory. She's at 17. Ow. That's okay. Let's focus on... I think I just need to get some more KO power. And really thin out this deck. Okay. And then for 10, all I can do is fight. Alright. Oh, it's a Master Strike. Okay. So she captures another bystander. Oh, and actually she gets one from my victory pile as well. So she's gonna get 2 this time. One here, one here. Okay. Play another card. There is Mr. Trick. Oh man. 7 plus 8, 19. Ah. Not going great. Not going great. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will advance the dark for the extra point here, just so I can fight him and gain 2 courage tokens. I'm gonna need those. And then we've got 4. I'm going to take Tai Chi Focus for 4. It advances the light and it gives me a big attack boost, which I'm going to need to get through. Oh! Last one. Alright, so she's going up. Ugh. 21. Man, I'm gonna get so many bystanders. And then a scheme twist. He gets 1 more. Joyce. Oof. Alright. Let's cycle. I'll cycle this. Alright. Okay, so it is not yet white. I probably should have left it going in the city. Save somebody there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I forgot to count the twist here. Yeah. 5. So 2 more, and we're done. There are 8 twists, but we lose on number 7. Okay. What can we do here? I think the first thing to do, let's start with this. Let's draw a card. Okay. Right. We're going to advance the dark and KO a card from my discard pile. When the dark advances, I'm going to discard this. Rescue 2 bystanders. Herbert gets me a courage token. Oh, Billy advances the dark. She gets another... Yeah, she just gets 1 bystander. Okay. Alright. But... We'll advance the light. Now we're in the light, so this is... I only have 4 bystanders right now, but that's... 6... 7. I need about 10 more to actually hit her. Let's see. So she's at 23. Oh my gosh. I've got 3 points over there. Nothing to fight. No. I've got 3 recruit. I don't think I'm doing anything with it. All right. Oof. Yeah, won't take half is very good. I should probably prioritize that. All right. Next turn. Hellhounds advance the dark. When the dark advances, I can discard that. Pick up 2. Advance the light. Yes. Gain a courage token. Yes. Draw a card. Alright. Okay. Got a lot of options here because I can use Randy Giles to put Dead Boy back on top of my deck. And then I can draw it. Okay. I can draw it through some of the other effects that I have. Huh. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to do this first. Alright, let's advance the dark. KO a card. Then we're going to play this for 3 and put Dead Boy back on top. Um, 2, draw card. 2, draw card. Yes. 2, advance the light. 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, draw card. 2, draw card. I may advance the dark for 1 more. I am going to do that. Ho ho. Okay. Okay, so how much does she have now? So this is 12, 20, 23. So I just need to spend 2 tokens. And I will hit her and get all of these bystanders. Unfortunately, they have no effect. But we've drained most of the bystander. Alright. Let's take a look at the tactic here. Hell God. Draw a card for each bystander with a different name in your victory pile. Heck yeah, okay. We got Clem, Joyce, Dawn, Herbert, Lily, Billy. Do it. I think that's all 6. There's one promo. It's like a one of, and I can't remember who it is. Oh, Dingo's at my baby. Right. So I'm gonna draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is one tactic down. Now she's only got 8 attack. Let's zero out all of my attack right now. All right. Yeah. Okay. So this stuff has all been played. See how much we can get through here. We're going to, let's see, this is a dark 1, so we're going to advance the light. Gets me 2 plus 2 more for the light effect. We will do it again. Advance the light. 2 recruit, advance the dark. When the dark advances... Oh, hold on a second. If you do, KO a card. KO that. I'll discard this card. Rescue 2 more bystanders. Oh, there they are. Dingo's ate my baby. Defeat a villain at the bronze. It's there. It's empty. It's 1, 2. Steal a courage token. Draw a card. Carded. And I have 2 more attack. That brings me back up to 8. We're going to hit her again. The big day. Defeat a villain in Sunnydale with victory points less than the amount of bystanders in your victory pile. This is how many bystanders I have. It's a lot. I probably need to count soon, but you know, fine. All right, let's defeat that. Let's take this tactic, and that goes away. I have 7. I'm gonna take this for 4, and then for 3, I'll just let it go. Okay. I wasn't sure that I was going to get there. But now, feeling pretty confident. There are still quite a few cards left in the deck, in the villain deck here. Okay, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Next turn. Faith. Each player without a courage token gains a wound. Alright. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Let's draw a card. 2 attack. Draw a card. Advance the dark for 1 more. I will discard this to rescue 2 bystanders. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard the other. I'll keep... This would be good if I happen to pull the rare this turn. This is good because it just draws me extra cards. I've got 1 extra draw. Now, I'm gonna take the draw. I'm gonna KO this. Okay. Oh, discard the other. I don't even get it this turn. It doesn't matter. Alright, and the second one is going to be... Oh, do it again. Yeah, I'll KO that. And then I draw a card. Okay. Let's do it again. Draw a card. Advance the dark. Discard this. 2 more bystanders. It's almost empty. Fill the top 2. KO 1. Second bystander. Advance the dark. Hey, he's worth 2 points. Draw a card. Oh my goodness. I'm not finding that rare. Okay. I don't have any other card draw right now. But that's 6. I can fight here and set the light to 1. Sure, let's do that. So that now I have advance the light, 4 attack, 5, 6. I'm gonna hold on to these cards, I think. I'm gonna cash these tokens in for 7, 8. And we're gonna hit another tactic. That which cannot be named. Alright, each villain in Sunnydale captures a bystander. Okay. Could have had another point there. Alright. That, okay, I will advance the dark. KO a card in my hand or discard pile. KO that. That gets me 3. There's nothing I want for 3. We're good. Alright, well. Not much left now, thanks to Clem. Doombot Clem. Wow. Alright. I mean, this is definitely going to be over. On turn 15. It's a little long. Oh, there's a scheme twist. Okay, so that scheme twist says trigger the dark effect so she captures a bystander. She is going to go up by 1. I have to cycle someone. Fine. Okay, last turn. It's still light. Question is, can I... Oh, I don't have a way... I don't have a way to get more bystanders out of this, unfortunately. Okay, well, I can try this. Well, let's just draw a card. There we go. Okay, now let's play this for just a whole mess of attack. I don't know exactly. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I should be at 29 attack. Seems fair. Yeah, seems fair. Okay, and now that that has gone... Sure, let's draw a card. Advance the dark. For total of 3. Draw a card. Draw a card. That's 37. 38. 2 more. And they don't got those. Okay, let's take that last tactic. Here we go. Search for the key. Each player with fewer bystanders in their victory pile than you gains 2 wounds. Well, no one has fewer than me. Alright. That is a win. Oh, I wasn't even keeping track of the evil wins counter here. Alright, so now let's see. So aside from those cards that I played, I only had 4 other cards left in the deck. Okay, let's take a look and see how many victory points I have. Okay, so we've got... Oh, wow, Glory's only worth 4. Alright, so that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And these are all worth 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60 BP at the end of the game. All right, and that is our first game of the Buffy League. Before we go, I just want to remind you one more time, the Extra Life Marathon begins at the end, or the first weekend of November. It'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which I believe is the 4th. The 4th is, yes, the 4th is Friday. So the 4th, November 4th, 5th, and 6th. There are promo cards: Destroyed City Spaces, Messiah Complex, Investigators, and an Astral Plane large location available for donations starting at $10. Excuse me. And then other donation tiers are available to name bystanders, wounds, and starting cards to add a bit of flavor and fun to my sets. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Have a great day.